Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Virgo for the month of August. It is a general reading. It will not resonate with each and every one of you who are watching. If this does not sound like your story, check your moon and your rising. Your messages could be there. If not, check back in the following week when I put out a new message for your sign. You have a few fallen angels that have come out for you. We have Celios. This is a new romance or the rekindling of one that is in the air. You have Gap, which speaks to change and development. This card stirs love and or loyalty. It speaks to loyalty. And Furfur, which is a card of evaluation. So whoever this is that comes towards you, you are evaluating it, whether this is a new love or the renewal of a past love. So Furfur is he's a great counselor, motivator in affairs of the heart, but he may cause some upheaval. Okay, but whatever is being brought to light, it is necessary for the building of the foundation of that relationship. And it can be painful or upsetting, but there is no other course. Okay? Honesty is essential here. So what we see right away off the bat, we see this person coming in. Now, you're questioning this person's loyalty to you, but it comes with the bow. And that is indicating to me that this person thinks quite highly of you. You, I feel, are sitting in this castle, okay, and building yourself some type of defense system, because in some way this challenges you. So it's like a preparation mode. But it is being clarified with the whale, which is telling me that you are worrying over nothing. And that there is nothing to worry about. But I see a lot of worry going across the cards with the Chimera and the cherries. I think that, I mean, this could be you, could be them. Whoever this is, there needs to be a change in the thought process or in the belief or the belief system. You feel, because you have this apple here, and it's like a temptation will test you because you're building these this defense system against this person who's actually really good for you, coming in, loves you, but you're building this defense system, afraid to get hurt. You see, you have the vase, which is a secret admirer, and the archway, which speaks to new possibilities, new doors opening, and you're tempted by them, but you feel it's going to lead you to some type of heartbreak or disappointment. And the ivy's telling you, look around. Look around, because there is somebody loyal to you, and I feel it is this person. You need to try to keep your life in balance, or you will lead yourself. It's like you're being your own worst enemy. There are problems here to be solved. You see, there's a spear going right through the apple now. So this is what I think you're thinking might happen. To continue in this manner can set off a chain of events that would not be favorable, that would cause a lot of discord here. You are you're doing a lot of thinking. If this is a reconciliation in the past, it may have fell through. Watching, thinking. Something here needs to be sacrificed. You suspect somebody's hiding something behind a mask, which is, if I go by the cards I'm seeing here, it's not true at all. This person comes in as being honest and sincere, and somebody who thinks very highly of you. But you're very worried about igniting, or like reigniting the flame. There's a lot of fears here, and you don't really know what to do or which foot to stand on. Now the Chariot is about forward movement, and it seems that you are struggling with this. The Chariot represents improvement and success, forward movement through the learned and applied lessons, skills of the cards that precede it. But the Chariot is still an early stop on the journey, and you're already struggling with it. It's at this point in a journey where you should be seeing what is working for you and what is not, and where you can make improvements so you can steer the Chariot in the direction you wish. And clearly I feel that this has to do with the thought process. Perhaps you have also some trust issues. You seem to you need to get control or gain control of the balance, or try to bring things into balance, because you're in the Nine of Swords energy on top of the Hermit. The Hermit is that belief system, and yours is very worried. Yours is thinking that just everything could go wrong. It's like you grieve over the loss before you actually lose it. You have the Chimera here. This is obsessing over something. And I think it's fear of breaking your own heart, but in the same breath, of getting your heart broken, but in the same breath, you're breaking your heart. What you fear is that Ten of Swords, everything falling to pieces. The fall from the wall. Humpty Dumpty. Who took the fall? You want somebody to love you. You want somebody to love. And you're reflecting on this, and you're reflecting on the Ten of Swords. It's what you fear. And you don't really know what to do. I almost feel like this person's, if this is a reconciliation, somebody coming back around, you've been wishing for it. So it's almost like you get your wish, but now it's like you're afraid to pick it up. Because from what I can see here, Here we have the vase. Okay, this is your person who has got feelings for you, coming in through the archway here, bringing in the Ace of Coins, which can bring you to the Ten of Cups. So there's going to be a conversation, and just like the angels have predicted, there will be some painful truths, but they are necessary. They are necessary in order to build a foundation or rebuild a foundation, because you have to have that solid foundation in order to have that truly lasting relationship. And like I believe it was Furfur here who says that it can be painful and upsetting, but there's no other course. And it's not whatever you've been fearing and worrying about. It's not what you think. This is not going to happen, because you finish with the Sun. Happiness. You have the Ten of Cups, happily ever after. So this person is coming to you, and you need to listen to what they're going to say, because they could say something that might shock you. They could say something that you may have to face, you or them, okay? But from here you can rebuild or start to build. And it looks great because you have the Sun here. The Sun lays all these fears to rest. It clears out any of these negative energies. So I feel that there's going to be a very deep conversation here that will take place, and some painful truths to be realized. Just know that this person does love you. They are loyal to you, and they are faithful to you. So, a return to peace and harmony, a happy outcome is foreseen here. And you can lay those fears to rest. I thank you for watching, for liking and sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings.